So this is just some comments about the midterm exam. So I'm going to show you the breakdown of the scores, and then I will also say something about what students who think they did very badly can do now after the exam. So let's take a look at the breakdown of the scores first of all. So the very first thing you should know is that you should have a document called Midterm Score Sheet in your student folder online. And you should also have comments on your writing. I think every student or almost every student will have comments and corrections. If it's very, very good, then of course I can't do many corrections. So if there are no comments or corrections and your score was high, um, it means that it was very good. Okay, so the information about the test scores. So it's going to be 15% of your final score. Okay. The test is marked out of 25. And then I will just use that as a base figure to calculate the percentage out of 15. So 88 students did the exam. And these are the different classes here. And we can see the breakdown of the scores. So 9 students got an A plus. A further 30 got an A, 22 students got a B plus, 17 got a B, and 7 got a C plus. So as I wrote in my email, it was actually a little bit harder, perhaps, than most of the assessments that I do with students. It was a little bit more difficult. But please remember that you're all doing another assignment for the group discussion where you just had to complete the different elements of the assessment to get 10 points. So I'm just trying to balance everything out. So looking at the actual numbers, an A plus would be 23.75 out of 25. 22.5 would be an A, and so on. Actually, I think probably if you got 23.5, maybe 23.25, that may well end up being an A plus, equivalent to an A plus at the end of the course. Likewise here, if you got 22, probably that's maybe that will be worth an A at the end of the course. So I think you can probably what I'm saying is you can probably just upgrade your score a little bit in your mind. Okay. At the end of the course, I'm just going to add up all the numbers and calculate the score. I will also look at your performance and your effort during the semester if it's a borderline case. But what I'm saying basically is don't worry too much if you got a low score. Okay. These scores are a little bit lower than your final grade, if that makes sense. However, please notice something very important, that A was the most common grade on the exam. So I don't think the exam was that difficult. A was the most common score. And if you look at A and A plus grades, it's not far off 50% of the total numbers. So most of the people that got these scores didn't actually complete the exam. So either you wrote a lot less than 150 words, or you didn't understand the basic structure of the paragraph. And really, what can I say? We did a practice paragraph, and I did explain it in videos. So I don't feel too bad if you don't know how to write a paragraph at this stage of the course. The three of you that failed, please notice that the other 85 students all knew how to write a paragraph. So I don't think the problem is the explanation. I think the problem is that you didn't really watch the videos during the class time. And if you did, you didn't ask any questions when you didn't understand. Okay, so what can the students do who got the lower band scores? Because actually some of the students that got a C plus grade were students that I think could get an A or maybe even an A plus in some cases. at the end of the course. So I think these students had a problem that they ran out of time. Um, Again, I don't feel too bad about that because I mean the whole purpose of an exam is can you do something quickly in a limited time? And as you can see here, as I said before, most students, the most common grade was an A, so I don't really think the exam was massively too difficult. But if you did get a much lower score than you expected, um, then I will give you a chance to complete the exam now. Okay, so at the bottom of the rubric, it says there's a 15% deduction if the exam is edited before or after the end of the official exam time. So this is the important thing here, after the end of the official exam. So if you decide to complete the test now, you can email me when the test is ready and I will regrade it. However, you'll get a 15% deduction. So it's only really worth doing if you got less than a B plus, because of course a B plus is 85%. So if you already have a B plus and you take the 15% deduction, obviously it's not possible to improve your score. So students who got less than 20 but are hoping to get an A at the end of the course, it's probably worth you completing the test again. And certainly the people that the failed the test, failed the quiz, you should definitely do it again. But that will be your decision. It's your choice. Um, I'm perfectly happy for you not to write the paragraph again if you're happy to accept the score that you got this time. So it's your choice. If you want to improve your score, you can resubmit or rewrite the paragraph and I will check it again. But as I said, you will get this 15% deduction. So hopefully that's clear. That's everything I want to say about the midterm exam.